G'day folks, over the internet. It's must see and subscribe to Argonian here on YouTube, Bruzo Dragonius. I pretty much brought some sort of attention like on social media. Yet again, there's something that happened on social media, which basically, how can I put this, makes me sort of question the quality and the medical profession of both the United States and here in Australia, as well as the funding of it, to be honest. Now, I know for sure that the one thing that I like about here in Australia is that, well, we get virtually free Medicare, here in Australia. We have virtually, easier access to doctors. We don't have to pay much for private insurance to get medical help that we needed sometimes and all that kind of stuff. Even we hardly ever need to pay money for our medical bills, Maybe that we probably would here in Australia if we were to get like private health cover and all that kind of stuff. But I'm not saying that our medical is that much great, to be honest. But I can pretty much compare that of how good it is to what I'm hearing about America with their way of funding the medical profession over in the US. Whether that you have to have private health insurance just for the basic checkups, for the basic medical aid and all that kind of stuff, especially for an ambulance rides or any other emergency things that you needed private health insurance. Where I'm talking about the United States government isn't really primarily funding the medical profession over there in the United States, because they're either focused too much heavily on military or focusing too much on funding genocide of another group of people. And the point that I'm trying to say is that, well, the topic of this video is basically that recently there has been a death within a furry fan and another one, which is, I don't know if there is any determined cause of this guy's passing. I want to introduce to you all, if you're not familiar, I want to introduce you to Dragoneer. Now, Dragoneer, for those who don't know, is the founder of a furry art site turned virtually into a social media site called Fur Affinity. He's the one that's responsible for its creation. And the thing about it is that Fur Affinity is meant to be a safer alternative for furry artists, or to deviant art. And Fur Affinity had been around even, as I remember, way before Facebook, or even when MySpace is on its last legs, or on close to be pulled off the plug altogether. I could really swear of I'm virtually most active on Fur Affinity compared to Weasel and Furry Network. I don't have any account on DeviantArt whatsoever. I'm even more active there than Instagram. And as I heard this passing of Dragoneer, I was really shocked. I was really surprised. As I was looking up onto Twitter, or X or whatever it is, and also on Fursuit, I would have thought, well, what's going on with Dragoneer? Is he on his last stages of his life? What's wrong with him? Is he dead or not? And to my surprise, disappointingly, he died. Now, Dragoneer is persona as a purple dragon. He's really well known in the furry community. I have not met the guy and all that kind of stuff in person. But I respect him for what he did for the furry community, for the furry fandom. As like I said, he's the one that founded Fursuit, that created Fursuit, which is virtually used by, I believe, tens of thousands of furries worldwide. And I know that Fursuit isn't going anywhere, you know. There are those that are working on Fursuit that would keep his legacy alive, I should say. That, to be honest with you, just because that I haven't met the person doesn't mean that I don't respect him. In fact, I do, because of what he does for the furry community. Hell, I posted on Fursuit, most likely advertise my videos, my content, and post many videos. And I'm not really that much of an artist myself, but I use this platform to mainly promote my channel and store my photos and whatnot, like through various outings and all that kind of stuff. To be honest with you, I can't help but be sad for his passing. But I want to thank him for that. You know, giving the furry artists, I'm not a furry artist by the way, and other content creators a place to advertise their work on and to show their work. And I do use Fursuit to post thumbnails of my content here on YouTube. So even though that I haven't met nor know this person, I want to thank him. Whether he's, and I would love to think that he's right above us in the skies, regardless of what religion, you know. Both religions virtually say that if you're good, you'd probably be out up there in the clouds or in heaven. And I like to think that he is in heaven. So, anyway, Dragoneer, you will be missed. Thank you so much for your contribution. And to all the friends and family of Dragoneer, I erect a spine of condolences to each and every one of you, as he will be missed. And I'm very thankful of the other furries like Fender and that, keeping Dragoneer's legacy alive. So thank you so much, Dragoneer, because if it weren't for you, Fur Affinity won't exist. And we may not have a platform to display and express our furry creativity, or our creativity as furries. Anyway, comment down what you think. You can comment down your message to Dragoneer and his friends and family if you want. I probably will be posting the thumbnail of this video on Fur Affinity, as well as other social medias. The other social medias is also down there in the description down below, as well as those that give me money. Also, if you do like this video, make sure you have the thumbs up. If you do like my content or whatever, please consider subscribing to this channel. I know for sure that that's a bit wrong to shamelessly plug my content, but hey, someone is gonna have to grow. If you do want to friend me on PSN, my gamer tag is Bruzo 21. Also, if you want to meet me, tell me as well. As always, I just want to wrap it up by saying thank you so much for watching this heartfelt video of my response to Dragoneer's passing. I hope that every one of you would stay well. There's going to be more videos of being positive and all that kind of stuff coming out. Thank you so much for watching it to the end. I love you all. And as always, this is must see and subscribe Argonian, Bruzo Dragonius. Dragoneer, may he forever rest in peace. But as for the rest of you, may he guide you all. Bye for now.